Hey, what's going on, everybody? My name's Colin from Clembark, where we are becoming millionaires in under 10 years. And in this video, we're going to be opening up a new bank account. It is still day one. If you didn't see my last video, I had plenty of issues with my credit union trying to get it to work with apps, and it just was not happening. So I really want to open a new bank account. So before we get into that, I wanted to make sure that we all have an understanding of what I'm looking for. Now, I've learned from Graham Stephan that a high interest savings account is what I need to look for. So we're going to establish a definition for that first. And then we're going to look at what are my options in terms of companies that offer a high interest savings account. And ultimately, we're going to pick one. So a simple Google search of high interest savings account brought me to bankrate.com. And they offer a definition that says that these are financial tools that typically pay a higher interest rate than traditional savings accounts, and almost always offer better returns than traditional checking accounts. So you know how your interest rates at your home bank are super low? If you don't know what I'm talking about, you ever see those like extra 12 pennies that you get at the end of the month or the end of the year? That's the interest that you're getting on the money that's sitting in there. And it's usually super, super low, like 0.01%. And some of these accounts offer, these high yield savings accounts offer 1% or more. So you're getting like 100 times more interest for no risk at all. So that's what we're going to be looking for if we want to become a millionaire, right? We need all the help that we can get. So let's look at the 7 that they recommend. So right off the bat, I'm not going to go with the ones that I've never heard of before. Viobank, CIBC, Synchrony, Popular Direct. I'm not going to go with those simply because I've just never heard of them, and I want to be making sure that I'm choosing someone that I'm comfortable with, that's reputable, and just make it easy on myself. So we're going to go through and look at each one and see which one offers the best option. So Discover Bank is the first one that I know, and I'm going to go ahead and click on their page and see how they rate them. Now, they do offer the lowest out of the 3 that I'm looking at. They offer a lower rate than Goldman Sachs as well as Citibank. But it looks like they rate the savings account at a 4.9 out of 5. It has the same APY, which is the interest to all balances. It doesn't have any account fees, it looks like, for either insufficient fees, excessive withdrawals, or maintenance fees, right? So you're not going to be paying any fees at all, it looks like. There's no deposit minimum, which is great. Now, what they don't like is that there's no ATM card, and that is huge. I don't even need to go any further because I want to be able to access my money very easily. I don't want there to be any hassle at all. I want to be able to access my money in case I need it in an emergency. Now let's look at Marcus by Goldman Sachs. Goldman Sachs is a huge bank. If you've never heard of them, you probably have. They're the ones that I believe actually are the bank that sponsor or kind of co-work with Apple on the Apple Card. I don't know what word to use there. So let's look at their savings account. Also a 4.9. Let's look at what they like. So they like that they offer a consistent competitive yield on their savings account. So the yield's always changing, and it looks like Goldman Sachs tends to keep up with that. So that's good. They require a $1 minimum deposit, it looks like, and they have no monthly fees. So beautiful. No monthly fees. Basically no minimum deposit, so I can put in as little amount of money as I want to at first, which is great. What they don't offer. Okay, I'm skipping right down because I just see it. There's neither a debit card nor an ATM card offered for Marcus savings accounts. Again, I want to be able to access my money, easily, and that's not it. So I don't think I'm going to go with Goldman Sachs, and hopefully Citibank offers it. Otherwise, I might want to go with one of these other banks that I've never heard of. Okay, so now we're looking at Citibank. Let's see if they offer a card. Let's see. So, in their overall section, it says that they are one of the largest banks on earth. Citibank offers unique advantages that come with scale, including global coverage in terms of branches and ATMs. So it doesn't talk about their savings account specifically, but it's promising. So let's go ahead and look at their savings account, 5.0. This is the one. It's got to be. Top tier APY, right? It has the highest interest rate out of all 3, so that's already got it going for it. You can earn Citi thank you points for when your savings is linked to an eligible checking account, and enrolled in Citi Thank You Rewards. So simply there's rewards programs. The other ones didn't even mention that. So that's also a huge plus, right? Any little money, again, that's like an extra maybe, 0.5% here, 0.5% there, whatever. It really adds up. You can deposit checks using the Citi mobile check deposit service. You guys have no clue how happy I am about this. I told you in my last video, my credit union just got Apple Pay. Apple Pay, it just got it. You think we have mobile check deposit service? Absolutely not. Finally, I'll be in the 21st century. What we don't like, the top interest rate is available only in select markets. So it's probably not available in mine. So maybe I won't get that 1.1% that they're advertising. I'm not too worried about it. And it also says that Citibank website says simplify your savings, but essentially they're kind of lying and it's confusing. But you know what? We can deal with a little bit of confusing. The only bad thing it says is that you must maintain an average monthly balance of $500 to waive the $450 a month service fee. But I will have over $500 in there because I'm kind of following Dave Ramsey's principles and building up that emergency fund for those rainy days. So it looks like we're going to be good there. So it doesn't look like we're going to be paying any interest. Now, if you don't have $500 to put in there, that's something you have to consider. But for me, in my case, I will have that amount. Hopefully I'll have about $1,000 at all times as an emergency fund that won't be touched ever. And so I probably won't have to deal with that. And it looks like they offer ATMs. So it looks like at the end of the day, we're going with Citibank, and I'm totally okay with that because Citibank is well respected. I've heard of it forever. I know they have huge sponsorships, so we're going to go with Citibank. If you could, please comment down below what you guys think of this new format. I'm trying to keep these videos short and sweet, but also go through step by step and spend time on each of these topics, even something as simple as researching bank accounts, because it's super important and the foundation of becoming a millionaire. So please let me know in the comments below what you guys think. I will respond to all of them. Go on Instagram, follow me over there at @clembark_. I'll put a screenshot on screen right now. I post a lot of content over there, so you'll see twice as much as you do here, and you'll be able to talk to me over there. Please subscribe if you haven't already to join us on this journey. Like this video so that it can spread to others and we can grow this community, and hit that notification bell to be notified for my future uploads. With that being said, I hope you guys have a great day, and I'll see you in the next one.